Yeah, how many times do you and your husband have to do what's that? Is that kerewa? I believe you understood what I mean. How many times do you and your husband go to Jerusalem in a week? Kai, this girl fear God, though. Maureen, fear God. There is God, though. Look at. Right. I have got all the questions in here, and I am here today to answer your questions from A to Z. Yes, if you did put down any question in the Q&A pool that I put out the other day, every of your questions shall be answered in this very video. We need to move on to the next topic, not this Q&A constantly. Okay, so firstly, my name is Chinyere Ojike, and you are sincerely welcome to my channel. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell icon by the corner, and keep coming back for more upload as this. So I shall be starting by answering one of the questions that I got in my inbox that might also make the title of this very video, or it could be right on the thumbnail. I never can tell. So the question is it true that visitors are not allowed to work in the UK? Anyway, I shall be answering this question to the best of my knowledge and to what is put out by the UK's parliament. Hence, I am not an immigration officer, a lawyer, legal advisor in any form. But the information is being put out there for us, the residents in the UK, to consume the information. So I consumed it. So I'll answer this question based on the information I put in, based on the information I found published by the UK's parliament. Currently, this information is not seen. You cannot see it on the gov.uk. That's the UK's government website, probably because it has not taken effect yet. On the 7th of December 2023, the UK's parliament, which is the UK's government, they proposed this particular law that starting from the 31st of January 2024, that UK visitors on the standard visitors visa should be able to work in the UK, and there are certain kind of jobs they are allowed to take up while on holiday. Yeah, because it's holiday. Tourism is holiday, isn't it? Though firstly they give you 6 months visa, second time you apply they give you 2 years visa, third time you apply they give you 5 years visa, but there are certain things you can do, certain kind of job. Before now, they are not allowed to do no jobs. They are not allowed to do anything but to come, holiday, gallivant, spend their money and go back. But the law says, as from 31st of January 2024, this very month, they will be allowed to do certain things such as do remote jobs, research work, and online surveys, paid engagements, and also provide legal services, provision of legal services or legal advice. These are the stuff they are allowed to do. And these are what they are not allowed to do. Remote job or working from home should not be their reasons for staying back in the UK. And secondly, they can go for a job interview, but they must have to go back to their home country to apply for a visa to come back as a skilled worker. You are here on a tourism, on holiday. You can apply for a job, go for the interview. If you scare through the interview, go back to your home country. This happens in Saudi Arabia as well. You have to go back to your home country, apply for a skilled worker's visa. Then they will grant you that visa. Then you will come in as a skilled worker. But it is also fantastic that while on holiday, you can as well apply for a job and go back home. I think it's a good deal. Yes. The next question. Let's have this thing running faster. So here comes our next question by Akinlola Faith. Please, I want to know about Masters in Research, MRES. Thanks. Anyway, Faith, Masters in Research, it's usually a kind of an independent study. This kind of Masters is a research master's degree, that emphasizes more on independent study rather than taught instructions. The student is basically allowed to do this research, do this work on yourself, by yourself, on your own, for yourself, for a period of 4 years, depending on the duration of your program, and it is acceptable. It is well recognized worldwide. and here in the UK, it's also very popular. A lot of people come from far and wide to do this master's research program in the UK. And another thing I know about research program, just like the new law, ordinary masters, when you come in here, you are not allowed to bring your dependent. Hence, you are coming in to do masters for 2 years or 1 year. But the law that just changed, it allows those who are doing masters in research or research masters to come in with their dependents, bring in your family and settle in the UK while doing your program. So it is a good one if you already have masters and you're thinking about coming in here. All right, I hope this helped. You can look up on Google for more details, the school, the tuition. So next question, Chika Judith, Big Six. Where are you married from? I forgot I was doing Q&A and I answered this question in the comment section. Sorry, Chika. Or whether or not Obibiezina precisely. Yes, I am from Olo in Imo State, Atanjaba precisely. I'm married to an Owerri North nigga. Owerri North man, please. Next question from Maureen. Happy New Year, ma'am. I want to ask, since UK is a very busy place and time is money over there, how many times do you and your husband have to do, what's that? Is that kerewa? I believe you understood what I mean. How many times do you and your husband go to Jerusalem in a week? Kai, this girl fear God, though. Maureen, fear God. There is God, though. Look at you. Hey, God. What a question to ask. One more blood of Moses, come and save me. Well, Maureen, life here is very busy. This week, today is Thursday. Nothing like that has ever happened. Yes, I can tell you with my full chest, it's Thursday today, and I'm not even sure that it's going to happen. Yes, because as a matter of fact, Mr. is coming back from work to midnight tonight. So before he comes back, she is already sleeping. Nothing like that. Tomorrow, Friday, she is going to work. I'm leaving my house 8 p.m. and the Subto is home. So don't think about it. If Saturday, I'm going to work. So this week is entirely out of it. But what happens in the UK is both couples, or couples, if they understand themselves, their routine and everything. Anyway, if you are married, you can understand me better that marriage is not all about kerewa. There are too many problems or needs, in marriage. Yes. My husband was entirely not in this house, but he was in this house, but physically he was not in this house as at the month of November, December, till 2 days ago when he finally became physically present in my home because he was writing an exam. In fact, he would be coming back from work, possibly a night shift, and I had gone for school run and came in. I would be here. He would just walk into that door. He would be on his phone, already on webinar or seminar, discussing with his colleagues their exam. They have webinars, question and answer group, and that is what they would do until about 12 o'clock. Sometimes we don't say, in fact, it's only good if you manage to say good morning, and that will serve food he will eat, or he takes his food upstairs. So, but he just became physically present again 2 days ago because he did the exam on the 15th. Today is 17th, so I'm right when I say 2 days ago. Yes, but that notwithstanding, my sister, this week, count us out. You see us for kerewa. I don't know about next week. I don't know what's going to happen. But this things, understanding matters. When it happens, it happens. There is no set time for this. Most couples, it depends. They can have it on top of the roof, by the road, as the spirit lead them, or as their spirit lead. We now our spirit lead. But we don't have problems with that. There are more bigger issues at hand to think about. Hey, if you live in the UK, put in the comment section, how many times do you do kerera? People get pregnant, or wives, they do, conceive in the UK, give birth. So they did not conceive by the Holy Spirit. So confess. Now, how did you do it? How often do you do kerewa in a week in the UK? Do you have timetable for kerewa? Hey, Jesus Christ. No question. These people will not ask me here. Oh, see, I'm a born again Virgin Mary. Something was conceived of the Holy Spirit. Abi? So the next question, hello, says she, how are you? Happy New Year in advance and your beautiful family. How is Somto doing right now? I want to ask you a question. I might be coming to UK, England, where you live, but the college there, do they give students home? Or because I will come to the country, So basically the question here, I want to summarize it. This young man wants to come to study medicine in any of the colleges in the UK. So he's actually asking if they do give accommodation. Am I right? Yes, if they do give hostel accommodation to the students. Well, from experience, having studied in this country, I paid for my hostel before I arrived. I made a deposit of, I can't remember the amount because it's been years gone, but I made that deposit and I did not arrive on the day school resumed. I remember arriving in the UK 25th of September, but school resumed on the 18th or thereabouts. So I couldn't get a space. Yes, I had to apply for refund. My money was refunded, and then I squatted at someone's home for a couple of times before I got a house. And the hostels they have in my school, the University of Bolton, they have 2 different hostels for students then. Everyone pays. People that were staying there, they paid. UK no fit give you anything for free. I doubt. Unless you are a home student. Yes, unless you are a citizen of this very country, then you should be thinking about getting something for free. If not, but you can get all these ones for free, peppers, pen, and everything. Though they've already deducted it from your money or from your, because you pay a lot before you come here. 13,000 for 10,000. What do you think they do with it? They provided some facilities for you, but hostel fee is absolutely separate. Yes, you have to pay for accommodation, just like the same way you pay for lodge. And I don't know if people from your country, you are from UAE, I suppose, United Arab Emirates, yes, Abu Dhabi precisely. I don't know about the treaty your country has with this country. If people from your country are allowed to study here for free, I don't think so, because even home students in the UK here, they give them loan, which they pay back after they graduate from school. So I am not sure that it should be free but you have to check and see what is available. Reach out to education agents. You might want to reach out to the British Education Council in Abu Dhabi. They will direct you more. They will tell you if people from your country can come in here and study free of charge, or if they do pay, or if that's the way they do it, loan for you to study at the end of the time, then you pay back. But I doubt there is anything like that. But hostel, you definitely have to pay. I think this is it for all the Q&A. If there is anyone I haven't answered, please let me know. Yes. So thank you. I really appreciate your time once again. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep coming for more. Forward and for now. I'm happy to move on.